welcome back to my channel. It's your girl again, Nurse Ima. So how you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. Anyway, today we'll be talking about a topic. This topic has actually bothered me a lot. It has bothered a lot of my colleagues a lot, and I want to talk about it. And that topic, it says, is nursing a scam? Is nursing actually a scam? Anyway, we'll find out in this video. Anyway, I'm a nurse midwife, and I've been a nurse for the past 5 years, and I've been a midwife for the past 2 years. Anyway, as a nurse, and I've come across a lot of things that many people who say nursing is a scam talked about. The stress that nurses go through, the midnight shifts, or even when you're sick, you have to go to the hospital. Actually, the workload, especially nurses in most countries, such as like African countries, is not fair. Nurses go through a lot. Like you will see a nurse, there are 2 in a ward, and they are taking care of 30 patients. How can 2 nurses be taking care of 30 good patients in a ward? And in all those patients, you're going to see a bedridden patient, you're going to see an unconscious patient, you're going to see patient on medication, patient on observation, patient on oxygen. And 2 nurses have to take care of these 30 patients. Nurses go through a lot of stress. Nurses go through many troubles. Even the midnight shift, when they are sick, they also have to try to be there for their patient. The one I've experienced, I've been in a ward, me and my colleague taking good care of 31 patients in that ward. I have to feed patients who are on wards, oral feed. I have to empty the urine catheter. I have to turn patients who are bedridden to prevent pressure sore. I have to monitor the oxygen rates. I actually have to do a lot of things, me and my colleagues. And we are 2. And you will see in such cases, we are stressed. In such cases, we are frustrated. And apart from that, when you come, they are not even paid well. Nurses are not paid well mostly, especially in country here in Nigeria. They are not valued. The country doesn't pay nurses well. The society is not fair nurses. They tell nurses all sorts of bad names. Seriously, I don't actually blame those saying that nursing is a scam. I don't blame them because I know what they have gone through. They are frustrated. The stress is much, and sometimes the patient does not even cooperate. The patient relation gives us trouble. They don't even want to understand. The one I experienced, I was in a ward taking care of my patient, and the patient came from another ward, running towards us with the nurses in a violent manner. And we have to run. We don't even know what's going on. We have to run into the nurse's room. We have to lock up the room. And later, when the whole situation was calm, when the security came, we noticed that he lost the patient from another ward. He's looking for nurses to attack. I know you are frustrated. I know you're angry. I can feel your pain. We too, we feel the pain when a patient dies. We are not there for. We feel the pain, we feel it in our hearts. I will go into our room, we cry. The power to give life is not in our hands. The power to take away the same life is not in our hands, but we do our necessary best to offer the skills, our skills which we are taught in school. So coming and trying to attack a nurse when you lost a patient is totally unacceptable. It's totally not fair on the nursing profession. Like, I've been in a hospital where I work, the facility is not just okay, the setting is not just okay, the pay is not okay, and I was still doing the job with my whole heart. The frustration became much. A lot of healthcare professionals will come there and they are giving you trouble. Man, I have to quit that job. Because for me to be able to take care of my patient, I have to be in good mental health. I was really frustrated. I have quit about 2 jobs because of the same issue. Nursing is actually not a scam, but I don't actually blame those who are saying that nursing is a scam because I know what they have gone through. It's not easy to be a nurse, especially in a country like Nigeria. It's not easy. And I don't blame all those nurses traveling outside the country looking for greener pastures, going to UK, USA, Canada, Australia. It's not like they don't have way to work here in Nigeria. They do. But the stress is much and they don't pay them well. And some of them, even with a little pay, you still have to owe them for up to 3-4 months. The stressful night shift, they have to leave their family to be there for you. They have to sacrifice a lot for their patient. It's totally wrong for nurses to go through the kind of stress they are going through. It's totally not acceptable. Seriously. Even when I'm sick, I just have to be there for my patient. Even when I'm not okay, I just have to be there for my patient. Because what do? We offer care. We offer care to our patient. We help them carry out their day-to-day routine, which they can't do for themselves. We try to make them see that they are back on their feet. I've also had beautiful experiences, not just the bad one. I have experiences where my patient understands with me, where my patient relation understands with me. I've had wonderful experiences. Even when I'm walking on the way and I see them, they'll have to stop to pick me. Anywhere they see me, they have to run to me to hug me. Do you know how fulfilling that is? To nurse your patient and see your patient back on his or her feet. Do you know how wonderful that is? Do you know how beautiful that is? And I really want to appreciate you patient relation and patient who really understood with us, who know the stress we are passing through and helped us to understand and not frustrate us the more. Nursing is actually not a scam. Nursing is a beautiful profession. Nursing is a caring profession. Nursing is a noble profession. It's a wonderful, but it's the kind of country where we find ourselves that make us think that nursing is actually a scam. Nursing is not a scam. But if you actually want to be a nurse, you actually have to have that driving passion, have that desire in your mind to be a nurse. If not, the nursing you see on television, the nursing that you are being taught in the nursing school, the nursing that you are being taught in medical surgical nursing is different from your reality as a nurse. If you want to be a nurse because you want to wear beautiful clothes and you want to call the name nurse, nursing is not for you. Nursing is actually not for you. The nursing reality is totally different from what we see in movies. It's totally different from what we are being taught in College of Nursing. It's totally different. When you become a nurse, you know the stress you have to go through. Me as a nurse, I clean poo. Yes, I empty urine bags. I clean vomit. I have to do all those because I have the passion. I love nursing so much. I have the passion to see people being fine, to see people back on their feet, to see people healthy. Then if you just want to be a nurse because of the name, man, nursing is not for you. Because sometimes you have to clean poo. Yes, of course. As a nurse, you have to do that. So, seriously, I pray that we, society, can come together and help the nursing profession. Those that we can advocate for the nursing profession. We can talk to the press, to people, to the federal government, to help the nurses, to increase the pay of nurses, so that nurses will not be running to different countries looking for greener pasture. We have a wonderful country here in Nigeria. We have beautiful countries in Africa. We just have to come together and work and advocate for the nurses and help the nurses, so that nursing will not be thinking that the profession they studied is not worth it. It's actually worth it. It's beautiful. Your nurse is someone that will stay with you in the world throughout, take care of you, tell the doctor what she thinks or he thinks about you, whether you're doing fine or you're not doing fine. The nurses do enough and they offer so much to the healthcare. The nursing is the bedrock of the nurses. The healthcare cannot function without a nurse. And I'm here to tell you that nursing is actually not a scam. Nursing is a beautiful profession, and I know most nurses out there, you people are frustrated. I know most of you out there are not happy with the situation in the country. But I want to beg you that nursing is a care you give with your own heart. Please, let's come together and help our patient. Let's also come together and not transfer our frustration to our patient. And we nurses, we have flaws too. It's not just the patient, we have flaws too. Yes, we are human beings, we have flaws too. So please, nurses out there, I know that it is not easy on you, but please keep doing it. Your reward is in heaven. Keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And if you're working in a place where it's not good for your mental health, you resign. You actually have to resign, because for you to be a nurse, you have to be in good health. You have to have a good mental health. Look for places where you are good for your mental health. Nursing is beautiful. And I want you all there to appreciate nurses. I want you all there to love nurses and not harm them with a bad name. I know there are rude nurses out there. I actually know that. But please, appreciate nurses and appreciate what they offer to the society. Please. Please. Thank you all very much. I know you might agree with me and you might not agree with me, but I want you to share your experience with me in the comment section. Please share your experience with me. Let's rub minds together. Guys, nursing is not a scam. Nursing is a wonderful profession. It's a unique profession and it's a noble profession. I love you all. Have a beautiful day. Bye.